U.S. military flights evacuating diplomats and civilians from Afghanistan restarted on Tuesday after the runway at Kabul airport was cleared of thousands desperate to flee following the Taliban's sudden takeover of the capital. The number of civilians had thinned out, a Western security official at the airport told Reuters, a day after chaotic scenes in which U.S. troops fired to disperse crowds and people clung to a U.S. military transport plane as it taxied for takeoff. Read more. Runway in Kabul International Airport is open. I see airplanes landing and taking off, Stefano Pontecorvo, NATO civilian representative, said on Twitter. At least 12 military flights had taken off, a diplomat at the airport said. Planes were due to arrive from countries including Australia and Poland to pick up their nationals and Afghan colleagues. As they rush to evacuate civilians, foreign powers are also assessing how to respond to the new rulers in Kabul and also how to deal with refugees trying to flee the country. Under a U.S. troops withdrawal pact struck last year, the Taliban agreed not to attack foreign forces as they leave. U.S. forces took charge of the airport, their only way to fly out of Afghanistan, on Sunday, as the militants wound up a week of rapid advances by taking over Kabul without a fight, 20 years after they were ousted by a U.S.-led invasion. Flights were suspended for much of Monday, when at least 5 people were killed, witnesses said. Media reported 2 people fell to their deaths from the underside of a U.S. military aircraft after it took off. U.S. troops killed 2 gunmen who appeared to have fired into the crowd at the airport, a U.S. official said.